John F. Kennedy once visited NASA and reportedly asked a janitor to tell him about his job. The man, who was mopping the floor, smiled at the president and said, "I'm helping send a man to the moon." That's the perfect example of understanding the big picture, how each small act adds up to something extraordinary. What about you? Are you only focused on the task at hand? Or are you willing to stay present to the vision? Do you crumble when things don't go your way? Or do you think about how you can learn from a setback and how it'll allow you to grow? I constantly need to remind myself of this. I also love the story about the 3 bricklayers, and you probably heard this one, but I'm gonna give it a go. So, a traveler came upon 3 men working. 2 of them had their heads down with serious scowls on their faces, while the other one was whistling. He smiled and waved hello to everybody who passed by. The traveler had to know what was making this man, whose job was to lay bricks, so happy. So he asked the first man what he was doing, and the man said, "I'm laying bricks." He asked the second man the same question, and that man said, "I'm putting up a wall." When he got to the third man, the one who was so happy, he asked him what he was doing. The third man said, "Sir, I'm glad you asked, because I am building a cathedral." They were all doing the very same thing, laying bricks. But here's the difference. The first man had a job. The second man had a career. The third man had a calling. See, certain aspects of what you're doing every day might not seem sexy or interesting, but are you able to stand in the big picture and see the real difference that you're actually making? We might be laying bricks every day, but if we can keep envisioning the cathedral we're building and move through our days with some intention and passion, we might discover the key to a fulfilled life. So let me know what vision you're fulfilling, and I'll see you next week.
Hi again, Bobby Elias, the marketing coordinator for the Auker Group here. Our intention is that you find these videos useful and inspiring, but we never meant for these to be a one-way communication. So don't hold back. Make sure you leave a comment below with your thoughts. Or even better, text, call, or email any of us and share your thoughts about this week's Spark. We'd love to hear from you.